Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing episode number 1 of Pro Money Spent, which is the series that I am going to be doing this year on my main account. I will have a couple accounts. One I will use for competitive that will be a better account, and I will be sharing that account. But then also my main personal account will be this account, which is going to be Pro Pass only, which is why I'm calling the series Pro Money Spent, because yes, I'm spending just a little bit, but it's only on the Pro Pass. I haven't seen anybody else do a series called Pro Money Spent, so I was like, screw it, I'm doing it. And so that's going to be a series I'm going to be doing throughout the year. We'll see how long it lasts. I plan to do it for a while. Like I'm thinking I'm probably going to do this series throughout the year legitimately and try to build a really, really good squad and be able to get to tier 1 showdown and maybe even play in tournaments, like do things really, really well with this team and succeed at a very high level. And that is kind of the goal of this account, is to show that you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a very competitive lineup. Now, to be fair, I will be playing the game on this account more than the average player does. I understand that, and I apologize for that, but this is not a typical No Money Spent series where I'm playing an hour a day. I will be playing the game more than this. This is my main account this year, so I'll be playing on this account a pretty good amount. So I probably won't play on this account as much as the top grinders would, but a good amount, more than the average player probably does. And so that may lead to progress that is a little unrealistic for the average No Money Spent player, and I do apologize for that, but that's just how the series is going to be. We'll see. That being said, I already completed the free Game On 10 box that you can get from challenges. Looks like there will be weekly 10 boxes that are available for Friday packs that you can get for free, just like last year. Yes, they're unsellable, but still really didn't take long at all. It was a very easy thing. 40 points to player in a game. I did that in a domination game with KD. 6 points, 100% from the field with player in a game. Apparently I did that one on accident. 5 points, 5 assists player in a game. I did that with KD as well in domination. 15 points in a game with a player 3 times. Have done that with KD as well. 15 dunks over multiple games. Got that done just by playing. Win a game by 12 points or more. Same thing. Play an all-star team-up game. I played one all-star team-up game with a couple of my friends earlier today, and we won as well, and then win 5 games in a row. I was also able to do, because I haven't lost yet actually I lost one triple threat game this morning, but I've been able to win 5 games in a row since then. So with that being said, yeah, got that done really easily. Really a pretty easy set of challenges. There's other stuff you can do as well. Like you can get, for example, a mode completion card from Salary Cap for 150 wins. You got all this other win stuff you can do. 6,000 points in Salary Cap gets you another mode completion card. There's all the showdown stuff you can be grinding and domination and all that type of stuff. And look, I'm going to be playing all of the above, or at least most of the above. Maybe not every single thing, but I'll be playing Showdown this season. I'll be playing Salary Cap probably very, very soon. In fact, that's like one of the biggest things I'm going to be grinding off rip. I'm going to be grinding a ton of Salary Cap. Like that will be done within the next day or two, probably. I know that's not normal for most people. And again, that's what I'm saying. Playing the game more than the average person probably does overall, which is going to lead to a very good team, but I'm not going to be spending any money at all besides Pro Pass. Now, I did spend 11,100 or 11,250 VC on one pack to get gold reps so I could unlock the auction house, which I have already been able to accomplish, which is a W. I only have 9,000 MT though. I might have a couple of sellable things in my collection as of right now. In terms of players, I literally don't think I have a single sellable player. Actually, I lied. I have this Ben Poquet guy. I have no idea who he is, but I'm going to try to get whatever MT I can for him, I guess. And I think he's the only sellable player in my entire collection. I got a couple of coaches, which I'll probably hold on to because I'll probably lock in the coaches eventually. Injury cards and some shoes and stuff that I could get rid of. I guess I can quick sell the shoes. Shoes are less valuable this year. That's disappointing. 2K does not want us making as much MT from the shoe stuff that we did last year and all these different things. Like there were shoes had a lot of value last year. This year they do not. That's a little disappointing, to be totally honest, but oh well. 2K doesn't want to make it too easy for us at the end of the day. I'll go through my collection and clean it out. That's one of the things as a low money spent or no money spent player you definitely want to do, is keep your collection very, very cleaned out and make as much MT as you possibly can from it with the guys that aren't in your lineup. That being said, this is the team we have right now, and we're going to rip open that 10 box, see if we can add anything to this lineup. And then after this, recording this video at about 3 p.m. Central Time on Friday, I'm going to be going live here in just a little bit and pretty much streaming for the rest of the night, playing a lot of Salary Cap and domination, stuff like that. I may make some pickups as well for a Salary Cap lineup, but I'm hoping first and foremost to get at least one upgrade from this 10 box. The odds are not spectacular. 5.2% chance at a 90, 10% chance at an 87 plus. I'm hoping I get at least one amethyst. Give me one card from the set, preferably not Kate Martin, to be totally honest. Any of the other ones, Divac, Randall, or Mikal Bridges would be nice to get for free today. Definitely would be helpful pieces to add to the lineup. And let's get into it without further ado and see what we can do with our 10 box. First pack is going to include absolutely nothing. Haywood Highsmith gems of the game. And again, this is unsellable cards as well. And I don't really have any cards in my collection right now, so I'm not going to have duplicates really. So I'm not going to get much out of the players I pull unless they're useful, unfortunately. Everything else I can sell and quick sell, but it doesn't really have a ton of value for the most part. We get Gems of the Game, Malik Beasley. Again, not a card with much value at all. And we are 2-3 now in with absolutely nothing above a gold. Series 1 Ben Shepherd. I'll take the Series 1 players, honestly, because those players eventually I'm going to have to get anyway to lock in a set. I just pulled a Sapphire. Franz Wagner, again, 2 Series 1 players right there. I want all the Series 1 players we can get because we're going to be locking those in over time to get that collection done for Danny Granger, Ibaka, and Dikembe. So all of those are W's. Tina Charles, I guess I'll take it. I think there's a WNBA player you can lock in for like as an Ultimate Series 1 player as well. We are 6 of 10 in though. We have seen nothing shaking. That's not an ideal start. I need some good pack luck, man. I know these odds are bad, but I need y'all to bless me here in episode number 1. Please, 2K Duck Face Ball. I guess I could sell that for something. I have a Break It. I think that's a Prize Ball Break Game Changers card. There's a ton of different Game Changers cards in the game. Pack number 8, again, nothing. Am I literally not even gonna get anything higher than a Sapphire? I didn't even see what that Game Changers card was. Number 9, oh no. Well, this is depressing. This is not a very hot start at all, I would say, to this video. Number 10, again, nothing in that one either. Wow, Paul Reed. We got a Pink Diamond Prize Ball. You know what? All things considered, I'm actually not gonna complain about that. We'll take it. We have 10,000 MT. We have 133,000 VC, which I will not be spending right now. I'll be saving until there is a better point at which to use that VC and overall, I think, get better value. And we'll go from there. I'm going to keep these Kawhis, these New Balance cards, just in case I was to somehow pull like a Pink Diamond Kawhi or something out of something. Don't think that's going to happen, but just in case. We got level 2 as well, so we got a couple of Ascension picks we can get. We're going to be grinding through this as well. So using our double XP coins, grinding level 40. Domination will be a big help for that as well. And there are our first 2 Ascension picks. Nothing too crazy there, but we do get that. We have the Pro Pass as well, so we're going to be getting more VC and different rewards and stuff as we progress also, which is super nice. I'll try to save some of the rewards for the videos, but to be totally honest, there will also be just at the beginning of a lot of videos, it'll be like, here's the update to my team, and here is what I have done over the past day, and it won't all be videoed, you know what I mean? But if you do want to keep up with the progress of the series on stream, I will be streaming pretty much everything that isn't a part of a video will be a part of a stream when it comes to grinding this account. So keep that in mind. There'll be a ton of streaming. Feel free to tune into the live stream. I would love to have y'all there as well. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video, the first episode here. I think we're going to call it there. Team is not looking too crazy as of right now by any means, which is okay. That's not a huge deal. I don't think most people's teams are looking that crazy unless they're spending a lot of money. And yes, those people's teams will start to look good quicker than mine, but that's okay. For salary cap, I think we'll make it work nonetheless. To be totally honest, I think I can make a couple of upgrades to my team hopefully throughout the day and get salary cap going a little bit in the right direction and see where we can go with this team and with this game. We'll have another episode realistically tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.